Happiness. It's something we all seek, but can you truly be happy without money? This question has lingered in the minds of many, especially in a world where material wealth often seems like the key to everything. But is that the whole story? Can true happiness exist without the comforts that money brings, or is it just a fleeting illusion we chase? Let's break this down a little. We've all heard the saying, money can't buy happiness. It's one of those things people love to throw around when they want to sound deep or philosophical. But here's the thing, there's truth in it. Money can buy comfort, freedom, and security, but it doesn't guarantee joy or fulfillment. So what does? Real happiness comes from within. It's not about the flashy things we accumulate or the size of our bank accounts. It's about finding peace with who we are and what we have. When we're content with ourselves, no amount of money can alter our sense of inner happiness. Sure, money can make life easier and offer temporary pleasure, but the deeper, lasting joy is found in meaningful relationships, personal growth, and doing what you love. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on this. Imagine a life where you have everything money could buy. You've got the car, the house, the designer clothes. Everything looks perfect on the outside, but something feels off. You're surrounded by luxury, yet there's this nagging emptiness inside. Why does this happen? It's simple. Money is a tool, not a source of happiness. It can help us achieve certain goals or provide temporary satisfaction, but it can't fill the emotional or spiritual gaps that might exist within us. On the other hand, we've seen people who live with very little, yet they seem to radiate happiness. These are the people who focus on what truly matters in life: connections with others, personal well-being, and creating experiences that bring joy. They're not obsessed with accumulating wealth, but they focus on cultivating gratitude for what they do have. And in doing so, they create their own version of happiness. Let's take a moment to reflect on something. You, the person reading this, are likely someone who's been navigating the complexities of life, just like the rest of us. You've probably had your fair share of ups and downs, struggles and victories. Maybe you've even questioned if happiness is possible without a certain amount of money. But here's the truth. You have more control over your happiness than you might think. Money is a tool, and while it can make life more convenient, it's your mindset, your attitude, and your actions that ultimately determine how fulfilled you feel. So I just want to say a big thank you for reading this, for investing your time in seeking answers to important life questions. You're on the right path. It's also crucial to mention that we can't ignore the reality that money, or the lack of it, can have a profound impact on our happiness. Financial stress can affect our mental and physical well-being, making it harder to feel joyful. But this doesn't mean money itself is the problem. It's how we let financial pressures affect us that truly matters. We need to shift our focus from money as the ultimate source of happiness to seeing it as just one of the many factors that can influence our well-being. At the end of the day, happiness is a personal journey, and for some, that journey includes financial success, while for others, it might mean pursuing passions, building deep relationships, or living a minimalist life. Whatever path you choose, it's important to remember that happiness isn't a destination, it's a way of living. And no amount of money can change that unless we allow it to. So, to wrap this up, let's think about where you are right now. Is your happiness tied to your bank account? Or can you find joy in the simple things that don't come with a price tag? The truth is, you can be happy without money, but that happiness comes from within. It comes from embracing who you are, nurturing your relationships, and appreciating the things that truly matter. Money might make life easier, but it's love, purpose, and inner peace that truly create lasting happiness. Thank you once again for being part of this conversation. Your thoughts and reflections are what truly drive meaningful change, not just in your own life, but in the lives of those around you. Keep seeking, keep growing, and most importantly, keep finding your happiness in whatever way feels right for you.